can't have the GT2 RS. The next best thing, it has to be I'm about to show y'all and tell y'all, but mainly show y'all why I went with a 6-speed instead of the DCT. Oh my god, bro. Alright, so this, ladies and gentlemen, is my 2020 F82. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. As you can see, the lip has seen better days, but it's still there. I don't know why this though. This always comes loose. If anybody can tell me why that is, or if you have similar issues, I don't know why that always comes loose. Anyways, I'm gonna be telling you guys why I went with the 6-speed manual instead of the DCT, which is so popular in these cars. Instead of talking about it, why don't I just show you? And here it is. As you all can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gears in this F82. You see we got the M logo right there. This is the competition. We're gonna throw this thing in Sport Plus. And one thing, actually, before we go, one thing that I forgot to mention, because we are gonna go on a little canyon run, nice little canyon road. Let's check the tires real quick. Yeah, as I already knew, you can see, I don't know how well y'all can see that, but not much tread on that one. I'll tell you the story of why this one has more tread, but even this one, even that one, not a lot of tread. And in the front we're a little better, so at least the front has tread. We're good in the front. But I'm sure you all are wondering why one has more tread than the other. For those of you who have been a part of the channel, you know that that tire that has less tread on that side, the previous tire got about 18 nails in it, and on the last one it was too close to the other one that they had repaired previously. So I had to replace the tire. The other tire wasn't ready to be replaced, so I wasn't trying to, you know, do all that. These tires they're not cheap, man. So I just went ahead and got a new one, which I should have got a used one. I didn't even think about that at the time. I was just like, I need a tire, let me get a tire. I'm not gonna get two. The other one still has plenty of life on it. But you see where we're at. What y'all think, man? What would you do? Would you just go ahead and replace them both right now? Or are you more like me, the type like, I don't see any wires? Yes, it's probably not the safest, especially that it's been raining a lot, and you'll see in a minute we don't catch much traction, especially when we're having fun. Drop a comment down below. I want to hear your opinion. Am I just being cheap, or are y'all like me, and would you do the same? I'm about to show y'all and tell y'all, but mainly show y'all why I went with a 6-speed instead of the DCT. You all could tell me if you agree. I'd love to hear from the DCT guys, you know, why you disagree, why y'all went with the DCT. Let's hear the opinions in the comments, man. Don't be shy. Drop a comment down below. Tell me if I'm full of it. Tell me if I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, or tell me if you agree. Please tell me if you agree. But yeah, man, let's get to this. I'm doing too much talking right now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. As you can see, I got the 1391 hoodie on. We do got the 1391 apparel. All links are down below in the description if y'all want to support, or if y'all want to know what I use. The camera quality on this channel is amazing. I always hear it all the time, and I know it, man, because I invest a good amount of money in making sure that I'm giving y'all quality content. So everything I use is linked down below. But let's go. Whoa, locked me out there. So if you all would like to know what I have done to the car, I'm sure you all are wondering. I don't have much. So first I went with the AWE exhaust. That's all I have on the car. We went with the switch path first. It was good, loved it, loved the tone of it and everything. But I wanted some more sound. I wanted it a little more aggressive. So we went ahead and went with the track edition, which is that's what we got on now, which is pretty much straight pipe. We do still have the cats. We don't have the down pipes or nothing like that. That is next. So that's pretty much all I have on the car is the exhaust. I do feel like, you know, it did add a little bit more power, and of course, if y'all want to see the whole process of that, if y'all want to see the comparison of the switch path and the track edition, my thoughts like more in depth, definitely go check those videos out. Other than that, I've done a few things to the car. Everything that I did cosmetically pretty much did myself. And like I said, all links are down below in the description. Some of those do come with a discount. So of course, if you're looking for any carbon fiber, hit up SenCal Motorsport, link in the description. Use the code LouieXIII, I believe it is. Get that discount, you know, and everything else. We got a good amount of stuff that y'all could get down there for sure. You see, we definitely ain't got no traction over here. But we're gonna try to have as much fun as possible while not flying off the road because of the fact that we have no traction. I'm pretty good about, you know, cornering the car to where we don't lose traction in the corner. We're gonna have fun. And I guess we should start talking about what the whole video is about, right? Why I went with the manual transmission. And simply it's because it's more fun, man. The driving experience, you have more control. I mean, as you all will see right now, beautiful surroundings. And of course, this car just handles so well. Oh my God. I gotta be careful. Oh, stay on your side of the road, buddy. Oh my God, bro. Wow, we already caught up to this guy. I mean, it speaks for itself. The driving experience, and I will say I've never driven the DCT. Obviously I've driven automatics where you have the paddle shifters and all that, but it's just not the same, man. When you could roll through your own gears, you're hitting the clutch, you have all the control possible of how long you stay in the gears, just being able to do everything that you can do with the 6-speed transmission. The experience is just like, you know, it's incomparable. And I know that the DCT is like the closest thing you get to a manual, being in an automatic, but it's still not a manual. Yes, it is faster, I know. I'm not trying to be the fastest guy out here, man. If I was trying to be the fastest guy out here, obviously I wouldn't have went with the manual transmission. I'm just trying to have a good time. And, you know, manual transmission gives me what I'm looking for with that. Supposedly you get better gas mileage. I don't know. I couldn't confirm that or deny it. We got 18.7 miles per gallon currently. I stay in sport mode. I don't use efficient. I used to just use nothing but Sport Plus. Now I stay mainly in sport mode to try to get a little more fuel economy, I guess. But also it's just because I don't always want it to be so aggressive when I'm driving anymore. Obviously when you first get the car, it's like, yeah, you want to have fun with it. It's like the honeymoon period. And you always want it to be aggressive, at least me. But now, you know, I've gotten to the point where, you know, we're past the honeymoon period. I still love this car to death. Still so fun, such an amazing vehicle, such great engineering. But with all that being said, sometimes you just want to chill. But yeah, man, basically it speaks for itself. Like, you see how much fun it is to shift the gears yourself. I do want to drive a DCT. I know a few people with DCTs, so maybe soon I'll see if they're open to letting me drive their car so I could really see the difference. But you know, I went to the Scat Pack. Obviously that's automatic because I had the Charger, and I just missed, because I came from a manual Challenger to the automatic Charger, and I just missed having a manual transmission, you know, being able to shift my own gears. It's just, there's nothing like it, man. If you're a real, I wouldn't say if you're a real car person, but just like, if you really love that driving experience, you know, some people they don't want to have to switch gears all the time. They want to be faster, you know. But yeah, man, for me, it just was the only way to go. And man, what a beautiful, beautiful scene. Look at this. We're in California right now. Looks like we're in Colorado, even though I've never even been to Colorado. Look how freaking beautiful this is, guys. Oh my God. And we're about to turn around right now, go back on that canyon road once again. This is a nice road as well. It's just not as much shifting. Look at that. My goodness. Man, I could never say enough about this car. Aside from the fact that it's a manual transmission and how much that adds to the driving experience, but this car alone, man, the engineering behind it is just such a dope car, man. If you can't get, like, obviously a lot of us, our dream car is the GT3 RS, the GT2 RS. Personally, mine is the GT2 RS. Just because, you know, you gotta have them turbos, and that obviously naturally aspirated is sick too. It sounds amazing, but for me, I'm taking the GT2 RS. But anyways, if you can't have the GT2 RS, I mean, the next best thing, it has to be an F82 or a G80 now. You know, I tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this is the next best thing in the price range. So I don't know, what do you guys think? But here we are, man, back at the canyon road. Let's have some fun one more time. We got a little Porsche right here. Nice. We really got to be careful being in second over here. That's where we get loose. God. Nothing. I really don't do that enough in this car. With the Scat, I would come out all the time. I haven't even taken this car. Okay, all right, first, here's the next, here's what we got on the agenda. I gotta get new tires soon. As soon as I get the new tires, we're going to a better canyon run than this. It's longer, there's a lot of sharp turns, so there'll be a lot of shifting. And it's much longer than this. It's a good canyon run. It's the best one we got in the area. But I mean, I don't really have to say much, you know, why I went with the manual transmission. It pretty much speaks for itself. This car tells you better than I can.